So I got this 1300 MES tick chart up. We got two measured legs up early on, and then we had a spike in channel sell off, and then we got the break, two legs up, and then we had a sell climax to a new low, and then we had a two legs up to finish the day. So let's take a look at these trades on the MES. So right away, right at 5 o'clock, pretty much there was this second entry long. Not the best signal bar, but if it breaks above that, you'll probably get at least a scalp. And then it went sideways for a bit, and you can see that. And not the greatest stuff to trade here, but if you wanted to hop in, I think it's reasonable to go long here, but not great. Definitely not great. But if you're looking at this as one leg, and then the second leg fails, which is how I was looking at it, boom, you buy, and you could hold for a new high. Then we get the sell-off, one leg, boom, and they tried to get two legs and it failed, and you get this wedge formation. So that's also a second entry long. Do I mark it blue? I like it. Actually, it's not a second entry long, it's a higher low. I like this to higher low, boom. And then boom, you get a second entry long right here, but I don't like the signal bar. And it's right at the highs. Then you get a higher low, and then it's just off to the races. And so I think this is probably the point right here where you can buy, because that's where it's very clear it's a tight channel. Definitely buy this higher low here. Here, I don't, maybe this one. And then we get a sell-off. So you get that pullback right here. Boom, big pullback, and that forms the channel. You get this double bot. This is tempting right here to go long. Thinking like this is a sell climax and we're about to bounce, and we had this super strong move up. But if you see that second leg measured move, probably just want to hold off for a little bit. We get this channel down. You can see this is probably like a spike in channel in here. Two-legged pullback. This is pretty tempting right here. I don't think you want to take this just because of how big that bar is. And we sell off. And you can see I drew these. We weren't forming gaps. All the gaps were closing right here, right here. So bulls were making money, but you have to be very precise with your entry. Very careful. So anyway, I don't see anything in here. This is clearly a two-legged pullback, and with how low risk this is, maybe you consider this one. But you'd have to, because it's so low risk, you'd have to go for a new low. Then we just go sideways. You get a slight overshoot, and that's like a wedge bottom. 1, 2, 3. We go sideways, and before it takes off, and you can see that, boom. And so I'm sure there's plenty of people who are going long here. That's super aggressive, though. Or I'm saying I'm sure there's plenty of people. Clearly, there was plenty of people going long here. That's very aggressive, though, because you're in this bear channel. But, I mean, if you know what's going on, this looks pretty... It looks like we're going to go sideways until we get a break. But if you went long, you're lucky you didn't go sideways. You actually just rallied. And you get this weak bull channel up, and then it just sells off. bounces, and it takes us to the end of the day. So, fairly simple and straightforward day today. So, I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.